Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Michael Blay. I'm back at it again. I know it's been a while since I had an episode on here. I've just been doing some relocating, moving my studio to a new spot, got a new place now. But anyway, I'm just gonna get right into the subject. Now, I had, a few people, we talked about this in numerous occasions. It's always been a touchy subject. But they asked me, my opinions on, the music industry now and how things are and where it's at. And basically my opinion is, I think the music industry has changed a lot. When I mean a lot, from everything from the record companies to the artists, everything is just different now. And don't get me wrong, there are some really good artists that are out there right now that are really speaking some really good stuff. But then there are those certain artists that just come out just for the fad of it, just to make the money. They don't care about what the fuck they're saying. They're not taking responsibility for what they are saying, especially to the youth out here and the people who are looking up to them and idolizing them and looking for them for guidance, because some of these kids are not getting the guidance from the people that are important, which are some of their parents. So they look to you as an artist, for that guidance in life on what's right, what's wrong. And they're only gonna go off of what they see and hear you do. So to them, they think that is what it is. And in all God's honesty, it's not. And the artists know that, they know that, but they don't own up to their responsibility. All they want to do is rap this, rap that, make their money, call it a day, sell their record albums, and don't have a conscience about what they put out to some of these people. And as an artist, I think that is your responsibility and your duty to, do that for the public and for the youth. How hard is it to go to a public place or to a school or to YMCA and give just a few minutes of your time explaining to youth about the music industry? And it is good once you make it, but try to always elevate yourself to another level. Don't stay stuck one-minded on just that. Have your mind open to other possibilities and other things, and that's what just makes me shake my head about it. I'm not an artist, don't get me wrong, I don't rap, but me, with my mentality, I feel is, I think it's your right or an honor to do that for the youth and for the kids out there. I've worked with, numerous different artists and stuff, and I always try to tell them, like, look, man, if you in this for the fame and the fad, man, you in this really for the wrong thing. It's not about just that. If you're an artist, you're an artist. You're telling people a story through your eyes, through what you've seen and what you've been through, and try to explain once you've been through what you've been through, what are the good things that have come back from all the things you've been through, and that there is another way to do things in a better way. And if you keep trying hard on what you do, you can make it, but there's more than one way you can make it in a good way, and I think that's what has been missing for the past couple of years. And I do also blame some of the major record labels out there, because the record labels, they all about that money. And when you get signed to a major record label, if you do not know this is how it works. When you're signed to a major record label, you are theirs. When you are theirs, you have no say so on who you work with, who you produce with. They have the last word on everything. So say you got a buddy of yours and yeah, he's my producer and record label gonna look like, okay, I don't know him. You're not working with him, you working with our producer. You sign with us, he's not signing with us. You work with him. And you gotta make it do what it do. You may not like that producer, you may not have it, but guess what? You gotta do what you gotta do, because that's who you sign with. That's who you gotta work with. And you have no say so. And you are the bottom of the totem pole. When I mean bottom of the totem pole, you are the very last person to get paid. You get the scraps. Once all the producers and the CEOs get paid, you left with the scraps, man. So what did that already tell you? You have to hustle even harder as an artist to make your money. But it's pretty much really I gotta say on that subject. Leave any comments or anything like that. Let me know what y'all guys think. Leave comments on the page, subscribe. I'm gonna have some more, videos like this talking about real stuff amongst all the other stuff I'm gonna be doing in the future. But You guys, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Do it right to the fullest. Alright? Because one thing in this world, you don't have respect, you don't have nothing, man. And that goes a long way. Respect the craft you do, respect the art that you are in. Alright? And do it because you love it, not because it's a fact.